From the Rexworth penthouse, away from the Rexworth estates, I bid you all good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and whenever you are. My name is Rexworth, Lord Rexworth. I welcome you to our Tuesday night stream. Drops are enabled. We're going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero for the very first time. So yes, if you should like to get some sort of reward for your gameplay, do stick around. It'll be worth it. The drops are enabled. First of all links are available on my website, lordrexworth.com. That is lordrexworth.com. I also have a Twitter page, twitter.com/LordRexworth, twitter.com/LordRexworth, where you may have seen a tweet just now letting you know when I go live. Also got a Discord, a lovely community, the Castle Rexworth Discord. Feel free to click that link there to join if you are 18 or over. Also got a Throne page, throne.com/Lord Rexworth, and then my comms are open as well. Feel free to buy me a coffee. Now, let's see. What can I talk about before we get to... Yeah, the thing in Explore. I don't think I want to talk about any of that stuff because it's all just the usual divisive stuff that, yeah. We don't want to talk about that. There's enough talk about that already in more traditional outlets. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. People don't come here for that sort of thing. So yeah. Gosh, I don't know. It has been incredibly hot these past few days. We've been in the triple digits in my part of the country. I did joke that whenever it gets this hot, I go from well-dressed English gentleman in a suit to starting to look like I fight crime the hard way in designer clothes and a $250,000 sports car. Little joke reference to Miami Vice. Which, when you think of how hot it gets in Florida, there's a reason they had actors like Don Johnson wearing linens and lightweight cottons and, you know, linen blazers and linen pants and foregoing socks and, you know, just slip-on shoes. Because it was just way more comfortable that way. And having had outfits similar to that, I can tell you, yeah, they are incredibly comfortable. Rosso, hello, hello. By the way, you can redeem first if you want. I don't think anybody's redeemed it yet. GWild1, thank you for the follow. Yeah, don't forget, chat. I've got first, second, and third redeems. And then, of course, if you don't happen to redeem those in time, then there's always the not first, but hi. Follow back if you want. I don't want to. Not yet. I'll sort of play the waiting game on the whole follow bit on my side. I don't do follow for follow. Just woke from a surprise nap. Oh. Yeah, hot summer days like this, they will definitely call for an afternoon nap. But hopefully you're feeling better. By the way, how was the bike ride today? Did you do a bike ride? I know you had mentioned yesterday that you had to cut yours short because it was just getting too hot out there. I think we got to about 104, maybe 105 degrees today in my part of the world. Yeah, It's pretty bad. Was able to ride today. The morning was much cooler today. Well, that's good. That's good. At least it started off cooler in the morning. Days like this, it's probably the best idea to try and get any of that, any more strenuous activities done in the early morning, maybe even before the sun is up. Because it seems we're the only time that it'll be comfortable enough. Jen, darling, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for redeeming second. Third place is available for someone. I normally turn to Twitter to have something in the Explore feed, but my goodness, we've just got a lot of bad news that we don't really need to be talking about. There's enough talk about this already. Oh, here's something. Gamers buzzing over upcoming titles. A discussion highlighting a diverse range of gaming interest and anticipation for new releases. Users are discussing their favorite games, the ones they're currently playing, and those they're looking forward to playing. Some games in mention include Flock, Inazuma 11 Victory Road, Buster, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and Chicago 68, which is in the prototype stage. Conversation reflects a broad spectrum of gaming preferences and excitement for upcoming titles. Chat, do you recognize any of those? Because I certainly don't. I haven't, although I think I vaguely recognize Inazuma, and possibly Avatar, if they're referring to Avatar The Last Airbender. But the rest of these, I've never heard of. These sound like a lot of indie titles, which is not a bad thing. A few of those I recognize. All right. Senior, welcome in. I swear to God, if you get Wolf Daddy first, lol, I'm a scream. God, it isn't first. I'm slacking. It's all right, darling. You'll get it. You'll get it eventually. Yeah. Let's see. Let's have a look here. It was Taco Tuesday, so naturally, Dad and I had to go out and get ourselves some Tex-Mex. So that was pretty good. Had a regular taco, a soft taco, and a burrito. Nice little combo. Kind of one of my go-tos, you know. Some of those sound interesting, though. Chicago 68. I wonder about that. Let's just do a quick Google search for that and see what we come up with. Looks like something referring to... And of course Google comes up with the 1968 Chicago riots, the 1968 Democratic National Convention protest. Probably something to do with that. Let's see. Let's try Chicago 68 game. Well, there's a board game for Chicago 68. Somebody actually made a board game about this. This is weird. Chicago 68 pits revolutionary spectacle against civil order at the Democratic National Convention riots of 1968. Players take the role of either the establishment or the demonstrators in this fast-paced game of street battles and political maneuvers. I remind you, this is a board game that they've made. Each side plays from two asymmetric decks of action cards. The establishment positions tactical forces and police platoons to coordinate mass arrests while working the convention floor. The demonstrators, on the other hand, can pivot from direct clashes to radical street theater. Their tactics can be reactive and unpredictable, allowing for wild cat-and-mouse chases and mischief-making across the tear-gassed avenues of groovy downtown Chicago. In more detail, the game is played over 5 rounds, with 2 rounds representing a single day, daytime and nighttime. Each side takes turns playing cards from 2 decks of action cards. The first deck represents the leadership committees. For the establishment, this is the mayor's office, and for the demonstrators, this is the yippies. Probably supposed to be the hippies, but yeah. These decks are primarily focused on building, activating card displays, and manipulating the board state. The mayor faction can access the policy tableau with a mandate action, which include activating undercover agents, authorizing tear gas, redeploying the National Guard, and more. I can't believe they actually made a board game over this. This is... I have to have a look at this. Okay, hang on, chat. You've got to see this for yourself. Let me do a window capture here real quick. Here we go. And let's fit to screen. There we are. They made a board game out of the 1968 Chicago riots. Which just goes to show you can make a board game out of anything. Though personally, I'm looking at this and it just looks like a dumbed down version of Risk or Monopoly or something like that. And people actually play this. Alright. You say so. Anyway. That's the Board Game Geek website with a photograph of Chicago 68. Man, this is weird. Anyway, it's supposed to be in the prototype stage. And, yeah. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh yeah, Elon Musk confirming he's moving the headquarters of X, otherwise known as Twitter, out of San Francisco, and it will now be headquartered in Austin, Texas. So, maybe for the best? I don't know. Probably means more jobs in Texas. Don't know how many. Maybe less. Who knows? So, yeah, if you're thinking about wanting to work for a tech company, may possibly be some new openings there at Twitter X. Oh yes, and he's also moving. He's also decided to move the headquarters for SpaceX from Hawthorne, California, to Starbase, Texas, which is more than likely is the proving grounds they've been using for SpaceX rockets in Texas. Yeah, they're just going to move the whole headquarters there, which makes sense, you know. Sort of like how Boeing had their headquarters for many years right next door to their test hangars and proving grounds for all of their prototypes. And then someone had the lovely idea to move headquarters away from all of that. Because reasons, I guess. I don't know, that seemed like a rather stupid move, and a lot of the people that have worked at Boeing for a long time agree that that was rather stupid. Then again, Boeing not really doing very well as of late. they've sort of got a quality control problem and a safety problem. So that's yeah. But then again, that's what happens when you start putting profits above everything else. There's some other news items I want to talk about that... Don't... Oh, yes. I'm seeing here on... via two sources, the Epoch Times and Zero Hedge. Such fortuitous timing on the part of Elon Musk. Moving X and SpaceX from California to Texas because apparently drought status has returned to the state of California for the first time in 2024. They've been drought-free since earlier this year, but now California has recorded its first dry spot in the northern part of the state near the Oregon border. Siskiyou County reporting moderate drought in its northern region. That's according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and Climate Prediction Center. The drought map summary is stating it was a hot and dry week over the region, some spotty precipitation in areas of California, abnormally dry conditions expanded over a large area of northern California, western Nevada, and Oregon, as well as in central Ohio. The update showed about 20% of the country is in, of the county rather, is in moderate drought. Nearly 78% is considered abnormally dry. Last time Siskiyou County reported in level of drought was back in May of 2023. It had previously recorded drought conditions since February 2020. Statewide, the last time any sizable drought was reported was last summer. 2022, California was almost 100% moderate to exceptional drought. Much of the state was also currently reported to be about 12 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit above normal temperatures. That's according to a climate prediction center. And drought conditions are further complicating efforts to battle 4 wildfires that have erupted there in Siskiyou County since the start of July. The largest one is called the Shelley Fire. That's grown to about 14,309 acres and is only 6% contained since it started July 1st in the Marble Mountain Wilderness near Shelley Lake and the Pacific Crest Trail. CAL FIRE said in a statement dated yesterday that due to hot, dry weather and difficult access, the fire has grown and is now threatening communities, private timberlands, cultural resources, and wilderness areas. And the cause of the fire remains unknown. Hasn't Boeing been grilled quite a bit recently? Yes, I believe they've been called to Washington for several either congressional or Senate hearings where they're trying to get to the bottom of, Boeing, how come parts keep falling off of your plane? What's going on there? Why do we got whistleblowers saying that you're not valuing safety all that much? What's up with that? Himeros, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, something else that's making a bit of news today. In case you didn't know, today is supposed to be Prime Day. It's a 48-hour event where a lot of items get put on sale. Although some of the items I noticed I put in my cart, prices haven't really changed all that much. I don't know, chat. What sort of bargains have you scored as of late? Oh yeah, I went straight for a monitor. I was going to ask about that, Rosso. Good, good. So you found a good deal. That's good to hear. Yeah. By the way, did you know, a bit of trivia here. The idea of Amazon Prime Day was originally conceived back in 2015 to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Amazon, but now it's become this major shopping event that rivals Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And it's, of course, for Amazon, it's a good vehicle to boost sales in those slower months in the summertime. So, and I mean, that makes sense why they would extend it from 24 hours to, I think it started as a 24-hour event back in 2015, 2016. Then in 2017, they bumped it up to 30 hours. 2018, they said, okay, we'll do 36 hours. And then since 2019, it has been 48 hours. Prime Day, indeed. Welcome in, Brit. Did not know that, but it's been quite nice. Got 48% off. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think the only time they changed up the date was back in 2020. They moved it to the fall due to the pandemic. But then 2021, since then, they've moved it back to the summertime slot. Estimates from Digital Commerce 360 coming in. Prime Day sales growing significantly over the years. 2020's total merchandise volume, including first and third-party sales, passed the $10 billion milestone for the first time, and 2021 saw $11.2 billion in sales. And since that year, growth has been slower. They hit $12.9 billion back in 2023. Got a chart here. Let's go to the article here at Zero Hedge. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes, will you stop trying to sell me things? Yeah, so starting to slow down just a bit. I mean, there's only so many people in the world you can sell to. And there's only so many people that that need a new computer monitor. No, I'm not going to allow ads. Fuck off. It's projected by Adobe to rise to $14 billion this year. That'd be a big step up in terms of growth. I don't know. I'd be amazed if they made it that far. I think it'd be much more reasonable if it was something in maybe the $13 billion range. Although if it's lower than 12.9, well, that would probably signal we've got a problem with the overall economy. New computer monitor. Oh shit, buying 5. Do I need one? No, but you never know. The number of Prime members worldwide has grown from 150 million in January 2020 to more than 200 million in April 2021. Since then, growth has not been published by Amazon. That's rather telltale sign, isn't it? While third-party analysts estimate the program to have been around 230 million members strong as of the first quarter of 2024. But that also marks a slowdown in growth. Amazon Prime Day deals only available to members, creating an incentive for consumers to sign up for the program and stay on board. Research has shown that Prime members outspend non-members by a significant margin, explaining why Amazon is putting so much effort into its membership program. They got a lot of good deals in some tech, looking at a lot of mice and keyboards. Oh, all right. I may need a new mouse pad soon enough. The one I've got is far too big for my desk, but I believe the multicolor, it's got this little multicolor LED strip that sort of borders the whole thing. I think the control unit has shorted out, and I think it might be dead on me. It's still a perfectly good mouse pad. It just doesn't really it doesn't do the multicolour thing around the edges. So, a little bit sad about that. But, you know what? Don't really need one that bad. Yeah, it's alright. No rush on that one. Use one in case it rains, another is a very risky frisbee, and the rest in case I get lasagna on the other. Why would you get lasagna on your computer monitors, Britt? Why on earth would you do that? But yeah, a food fight. Again, why would you be getting into a food fight? A solo food is yeah, good point, Rosso. Good point. I'm tempted to see what's you know, it's summer for the Northern Hemisphere, chat. It's holiday time. So that means we need some ideas. I rather like looking at this this particular website. I have for the past couple of years. They had a fantastic database a while back of keeping up to date with travel restrictions and everything. But yeah, let's see. Laid back beach city. I think they're referring to the American South's most underrated summer destination. Yes, here we are. Move over Florida. 10 million people flock to this vibrant coastal city in Texas, yet it still flies under the radar, often overshadowed by Caribbean-esque beaches of Florida and even neighboring Gulf shores. Texas is commonly viewed as a hootin' hollerin' good time in many of the state's inland cities. Texas may not have a seat at the table with the likes of Cancun and Los Cabos, but it more than holds its own in the South. Having been to some beaches in Texas, I can confirm, Galveston's actually not bad, but like they say, yeah, this one's a local here. They say skip Galveston's brown waters. That's the one thing about Galveston's beaches, is the water is all nasty and brown. Ugh. Corpus Christi, cool place to visit, even if you never step foot on the beach. Yes, Corpus Christi, fairly nice town to visit. And South Padre Island, also another good vacation destination if you're looking for beaches. Tucked away from the hustle and bustle of Dallas, Houston, and Austin lies a laid-back getaway, ready to surprise you this summer from nearby beautiful beaches, delicious fresh seafood, and a thriving art scene. Yeah, that's a shot of Corpus Christi there. Lovely waters. Beautiful photograph. Not much of the skyline has changed in the decades. A lot of this was built up in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, and then they just kind of stopped after that. Looks mid, 6 out of 10 would smash the town of Galveston. A lot of Texas is flat, nothing reminiscent of paradise beaches, but once you reach the southernmost points of this vast state, you find a treasure trove of hidden gems flying under the radar. Stretching from Corpus Christi to the Mexican border, this region is not discussed enough as a top vacation destination, especially in summer. The South, including Florida, is typically viewed as an affordable beach destination. I don't know if that's the case about Florida anymore. Florida has actually gotten quite expensive as of late. Airfare can be hard to track with so many factors changing day to day, but Corpus Christi is large enough for its own airport. Oh, that's a lovely marina they've got. On the other hand, hotels are much easier to keep an eye on. Rates typically stay in the same ballpark unless there's a major event. In other words, if Taylor Swift is not touring here, you're good. There's some awesome hotels to stay in overlooking the scenic bay. There's the historic USS Lexington. I have toured the Lexington before. Rather interesting tourist site. And even scattered around nearby beach towns. The fuck you mean it's flat? I mean, most of it is. It's plains. You stand on a bar stool and see the entire state or something. Maybe? I don't know. I guess that's what they mean. Downtown Corpus Christi's undergone major renovations. You can easily explore the newfound booming art scene. Surprises like European-esque cathedrals from affordable name-brand hotels such as the Omni Corpus Christi. About $160 a night. Omni runs fairly good hotels. They run some rather nice hotels. I actually stayed in an Omni for an anime convention one time, and I can confirm that they run a very nice hotel. It's on the level. It's a slightly more posh version of maybe like your standard Hilton, Sheraton, or Marriott. Yeah, and then there's also the DoubleTree by Hilton. DoubleTree, fantastic hotel chain. Let's see. European. They have a link here. What do we got? Oh, the Corpus Christi Cathedral. Oh, look at that. That is lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's beautifully decorated. I've always been an admirer of the artwork and the interiors of cathedrals. Not a Catholic, but it's still lovely, nevertheless. And let's face it, the Catholics, they still know how to build lovely cathedrals. So the Eastern Orthodox. Damn, that hotel looked like my PC. Yeah. Except it's got a swimming pool. And probably got a hot tub and free HBO. Hey! Most would agree it's best to go outside the city limits to level up in terms of quality. There's Padre Island, Mustang Island. There's also Port Aransas. Let's see, there's the Wyndham Corpus Christi Resort in North Padre Island. Wyndham has fantastic resorts. Then there's the Seashell Village Resort. Let's do a quick Google search to see what that's all about. Let's see. Google image search. Oh, that's what we're looking at, eh? Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I got the whole seaside bungalow thing going on. Multiple swimming pools. Rather nice. Chow Lao Beach, I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, not bad. Let's see, fresh seafood galore. Anyone in Texas, or perhaps the South for that matter, knows the cult-like following of Whataburger, which was founded in Corpus Christi. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This seaside city's foodie claim to fame is not fast food burgers, but rather fresh seafood straight from the source. Still, if you've never tried Whataburger, chat, I would dare say it. Oh, I'm going to catch some shade and some hate for this, but I think Whataburger's better than In-N-Out. That's my hot take. Yeah, a good like double beef patty, a patty melt from Whataburger versus like a double from In-N-Out. I mean, yeah, I'd go with the Whataburger. Honestly, patty melt with a side of In-N-Out fries done animal style. Because Whataburger's fries are, I mean, they're all right. They're better if you have ranch. Some ranch sauce to dip them in. That's actually really good. But yeah, Whataburger patty melt with animal-style fries from In-N-Out. I think that would be a killer combination. I've heard of people doing that before with fast food. Like, there are people who, you know, they just think McDonald's burgers are just mid and awful, which they're not too far off the mark with that. So what they would do is they would go to Wendy's and they would get a burger there, but then they would drive over to a McDonald's nearby because the fries are better at McDonald's, and they would get McDonald's fries. So they'd have a Wendy's burger with McDonald's fries. This all sounds like hashtag first world problems, but anyways. Let's see. Personal favorite of the authors, beachfront restaurant for Haterville. Unique blend of Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville vibes mixed with Tex-Mex dishes. That actually sounds pretty good. But they also serve up shrimp cocktails and ceviche for your seafood fix. Both are fantastic. I mean, I actually rather like ceviche. It's pretty good stuff. Now, too many to name individually, but what you want to do is take advantage of the breezy patios whilst indulging in your fresh catch. Even more so for dinner as the Texas heat winds down with epic sunset views. Yes, the sunsets are actually quite beautiful. TripAdvisor, a few of the top-rated restaurants where you can do so. There's Doc's Seafood and Steak Restaurant, Blackbeard's on the Beach, and Snoopy's Pier. You don't stop in for dinner there. What about you, chat? Looks like the perfect place. Watch the sunset. Grab a seafood dinner, something like that. Nice little shrimp cocktail. Maybe a little side of ceviche, and just watch the sunset. And of course, ice-cold drinks from the bar. Maybe something like a margarita, or a pina colada, or, you know, something a bit fruity and holiday-like, you know? What else travel off path talking about these days? Speaking of beaches, if you're dreaming of spending lazy days relaxing in the Caribbean, let's face it, who isn't? There's a new best place to be, the Dominican Republic. New report from Dominican Today. The DR has surpassed the other Latin American giants, including Brazil and Argentina, in visitor numbers this year. DR now considered a global leader in the post-pandemic tourism arena, welcoming more than 10 million visitors last year. Not bad for a country with a population of just 11 million. Though Brazil is the largest country in the region in terms of size, the Dominican Republic has attracted 60% more visitors than Brazil. I would say a lot of that is North American tourists. Much easier to get into the Dominican Republic. Just make sure you got your passport with you. Brazil, however, even if you are a US citizen, you need a visa to get in. That's always going to be a bit hard for people to obtain, or at least a few more steps involved. And a lot of people, they can't be bothered. When you visit the Dominican Republic, you can enjoy the best of both worlds. Islands surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean on the north, the Caribbean Sea in the south. You can swim in both oceans in one trip. Gosh, that looks fantastic right there. And it is their beaches the Dominican Republic is best known for. Quality of the beaches is the first thing one looks for when visiting any new destination. Dominican Republic definitely does not disappoint. Something for everyone. The beaches are popular for things like windsurfing, kiteboarding, surfing, making it one of the most famous water sports destinations in Latin America. Punta Cana's world-renowned 30-mile stretch of sand is the most popular with tourists and perfect for relaxing. You'll find the clearest waters in the Dominican Republic at Bahia de las Aguilas, which is perfect for snorkelers. Best way to get there is by taking a boat from Cabo Rojo. Dominican Republic, home to some of the best all-inclusive resorts in the world. Hell yeah! And if you're looking for the vacation that's low on effort but high on fun and relaxation, nothing better than an all-inclusive break. Amen. Well said. Two adults shedding, loads of options available for less than $250 per night. I mean, not terrible. Bit expensive though. But, yeah, here we go. The Barchetto Bavoro Beach All-Inclusive Adult-Only Resort. $168 per night. Laid-back vibes. Great evening entertainment options. I'd go for something like that. Other popular Caribbean destinations have experienced political instability as of late, increased crime, or other safety concerns have raised their advisory level with the Department of State. The Dominican Republic is considered a relatively safe place to visit. But be aware of risks, take the right precautions. Avoid obvious displays of wealth. Follow the advice of your resort or tour operator. Be aware of your surroundings. And if it is attempted, don't physically resist the robbers. For context, previous Caribbean hotspots for American travelers, such as Jamaica, Trinidad, they all have currently level 3 advisories. Level 2 rating is the same as destinations such as the Turks and Caicos in the Caribbean, or Spain and the United Kingdom. There's some parts in London, I would say it's probably level 3, level 4. It's a fucking war zone there. Anywho, let's switch away from that. I think we've done enough yapping here for now. Let's start up Zenless Zone 0, shall we? I'm digging the retro vibes here, chat. The old CRT television. Looks like, can't tell if that's a DVD or Laserdisc player. Or possibly a tray-loading VCR or Betamax player.
Your regular programming for this breaking news. A companion holo has suddenly appeared on 14th Street and has already breached level 3 containment. The Holo Investigative Association has dispatched a team to the scene to carry out emergency protocols. Evacuation of residents in nearby blocks is underway. Please stay away from the 14th Street area.
Wise, come check this out.
What's that? 14th Street? I think the news mentioned it earlier. Give me a sec.
Yeah, in the Janus quarter. They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
Yeah. Public security were conducting a manhunt over there today. Evacuations may not be going as expected.
So you're saying?
We should get ready. We'll be seeing some business coming our way soon.
Howdy, hello, hello. Let's see here. I'll go with our grey-haired fellow over here. Confirm.
Cool. Now we play the winning game.
Chapter 0. Business, Strangeness, Justice? Well, they're running from something. What it is, I don't know. First person perspective. And what's with all the televisions? Inside a high-rise building on 14th Street in the Janus Quarter, New Eridu. How are you, Rex? Doing alright, Addy? Doing alright?
Yes. Citizens, I'm the head of the Janus Quarter's Public Security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street. I regret to inform everyone our operation has been disrupted due to the appearance of a hollow.
I'm getting Persona vibes from this whole gameplay. Is anybody else getting that? A touch of Persona 5?
I'd like to remind the public we are in pursuit of the Red Fang Gang, the group responsible for the terrorist attack on the Research Institute. These are dangerous dudes. Criminals. Particularly their leader, Miguel Silver. Everyone should remain vigilant.
Yes, such a dangerous dudes. Criminals. Miscreants. Ne'er-do-wells.
I'm pissed. As the station's reporter, I can't listen to this anymore. Those criminals need to get...
Yeah, go get fucked, you criminals.
As soon as we find them, we should just get them all, and then them again.
Wait, you want to do what to them? Now, what happened here?
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the case. Let me... I don't give a mother... Listen here, you Red Fang mother... Don't
Yeah,
make
listen
the
up,
public
motherfuckers.
attack you. The Public Security's Air Force is on the way. Is that right, officer?
Damn, editorializing much?
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Easy! Leave it to me!
I'm sorry, you were saying something about it being easy. Oh. Damn it, Billy, those CRT TVs are collector's items these days. Be careful with them.
It bounced off. This glass must be tough.
Yeah, that high up, it's probably going to be tempered glass.
Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This window is...
Reinforced bulletproof glass. You won't be able to break it. The cunning hairs. Job agency.
Calm down, bro. It's fine. I'm sure they'll figure out a way. Oh yes, this scene, lol. Well, does it get even more cringe?
Why? Why would you steal from the Red Fang Gang?
Bro, don't... Would you, stop crying and, find your balls or something? Jesus.
My men went through so much trouble to...
Yeah, and I'm sure you're not exactly inspiring confidence with your blubbering.
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner.
Oh, is that all you're doing? Alright then. Off you go.
Hey! Don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops?
Well, because they're actually doing something. Unlike you're just standing around crying about it.
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And also, that's none of your business anyway.
Yeah, so cry harder, loser.
Of course it is! Had people steal from my territory! So I have to teach them a lesson! so important to us.
I mean, does he actually go around every day acting like that? How the hell is that guy a leader?
That I'm willing to exchange it for your lives.
So you need the whole gang
exchange it
armed
for
and
your
ready to handle
lives,
3
where?
people? This is the Silver Tears? It's even weirder than the rumors.
I love the design. She's cute.
Wait, is that a flashbang? Correct. It's a GS2 high-lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong.
Oh, she's a weapons otaku. She'll come in handy.
Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy.
What?
Yoink.
Eyes open, everyone! Say cheese!
Ah! Flashbanged! Fuck!
Oh, my eyes! So you choose to resist?
What, resist you, the blubbering crybaby? Yeah.
In that case, I have no choice but to
Cry harder about it?
kill you all!
Oh, that, okay.
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That is.
Falcon 4 to Commander, we've arrived at the source of the light and found the Red Fang Gang. Repeat, we found the Red Fang Gang. Awaiting orders.
Boss, it's the Air Force! That flashbang just now, it was to attract the helicopter!
Oh, very perceptive.
You finally noticed? Now it's your turn to choose, you crybaby. You can stay and fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you! Cunning hares!
It's
Oh.
in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught. Don't hold it against me.
What? You found the Red Fang?
Seriously, this newsreader, you cannot talk like that on the airwaves.
And what are you waiting for, Commander?
How does he... This guy would not keep his job. I swear, you try anything like this in this is just... Oh, he does that every time. Oh.
Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice!
I'm trying to remember. This guy almost seems like a... He almost seems like Jim Acosta from CNN, just hyped up on cocaine. Some of those idiots over at CNBC who... Yeah. I mean, talk about fucking bloodlust. Jesus.
Falcon 4, attack order received.
What, you're taking orders from a newsreader? You're pathetic.
We're done for.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I want to file a complaint!
That's going to end up in the circular file. That's a cool backpack she's got.
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going. An ethereal. That was quick.
Okay, no apparent jumping in the game. Basic attacks generate energy. With enough energy, you can use... Special attacks can be enhanced to EX special attacks. Wipeout.
Tracks, platforms, carriages. This is the old metro junction. If that's the case, then this must be the Cretan Hollow.
Those damn cretins.
Good. Headset still works, and the recording function is normal. This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hares. I accidentally fell into a companion hollow. I don't have a carrot or proxy support. Probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%.
Oddly specific. How do you know? Show your mass. Show your work, girl.
I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Anby's Hollow Survival Log number 1. From my surroundings, I can confirm this is the old Metro Junction area of the Cretan Hollow. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8% if I don't consider my next step carefully. If anyone doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a Hollow unless you are a professional investigator. Otherwise...
There you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be okay! Whoa, whoa! Hey! What's gotten into you? You almost got me!
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kidd.
I'm fairly certain that's who he is.
What are you talking about? It's me! Billy!
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior.
No,
The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending to be their teammate, but once they got out of the hollow, it revealed itself. The city made a huge sacrifice, but it was unable to defeat the monster. It was only thanks to a courageous investigator who gave his life to drive the monster back into the hollow that the danger was averted.
Come on, the ethereal would be done for the minute it left the hollow. Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters not long ago?
probably.
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident. I read all their names.
You were that bored, eh?
That's called a cast list!
Question: who would you most like to have dinner with?
Huh? Dinner? Of course. That'd be the big screen superheroes! The Starlight Knights! Wait! Put your blade down! I'll tell you! It's really the late-night drama actress from... Oh, sweetie. Monica.
All clear. The individual has been confirmed as the real Billy Kid. Meeting Billy Kid increases my chances of survival by over 67.8%. I'm glad you're okay, Billy.
Billy's quite extra, but it works for them. Yeah, he's sort of the comic relief of the bunch, isn't he?
I told you I'm me!
Yeah, he told you.
It's been a while since we fell. Nicole must be trying to come up with a way to get us out from the outside. But will she be willing to pay for the help? You know how Nicole is.
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me worried. Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this. As usual, you take the front, and I'll provide fire support from behind.
Right.
Enemies' daze is displayed below their HP. Attacking enemies continuously builds up daze, causing them to be stunned. Stunned enemies are unable to move and sustain additional damage. Special attacks trigger a chain attack when hitting a stunned enemy.
Chop chop! Quit moving! Try this!
That's an interesting detail. The barrel of the gun starts to turn red. When your squad contains 2 or more agents, you can press the space bar to switch between them.
My turn.
My heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Ambi.
Same for you. Roger.
Oh, this combat system's rather nice. When characters hit enemies, they generate decibels. Once your decibels rating is at maximum, press that to launch your ultimate.
Eliminating target. Make a choice.
Stand still!
In the Cretan Hollow at the old Metro Junction station,
Yeah! A hit! Whoa! Barely missed me. Sorry, it's nothing personal. We're regular people. You're monsters. We're destined to be enemies. I'll aim for your weak spot. It won't hurt.
much.
Huh?
You forgot to reload.
Oh, forgot to reload.
Called it.
Okay, buddy, wait a sec. Time out. Ah!
Stay focused.
Whoopsie daisy. Wait, who's that over there?
The strongbox is right at his feet.
You're right. Awesome. Saves us the hassle of searching for it. Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do?
Catch him, then recover the strongbox.
Some beautiful artwork.
Just wait. I destroy. Yep, looks like. Destroy. Take.
Oh, it's the crybaby.
His consciousness is still holding on.
It's too late. Ether crystals are forming all over his body. He's all ready. Help! Destroy! It's the core. Damn it! He's almost completely mutated.
He has a black hole for a head.
This guy's a tough one. Ambi, get ready!
Roger that.
When a golden prompt appears, press that trigger perfect assist. Then press basic attack to launch an assist follow-up. Perfect assists consume assist points. Chain attacks can replenish assist points.
It's got a sword for a hand. Watch out.
Its flashes also have a wide range! Try this!
Standing by.
Leave it to Billy!
Pincher maneuver. Eliminating target.
Let's switch, Ambi! Quit moving! In my sight! He's recovered? Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
Nah, we don't have the firepower to fight for long. Let's bounce.
Meanwhile, in downtown New Edidu, at a video store on the corner of 6th Street over in the Janus Quarter.
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security in their operation against the violent Red Fang Gang. Public security took extreme measures, including the use of Air Force weaponry. The leader of the Red Fang Gang is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to justice. The head of public security has refused to comment.
Does she have a... That looks like a Walkman that she's carrying.
The bomb bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street. We'll continue to follow...
Hey! Listen up! I was there when that explosion took place! This is an emergency! Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow. I need a proxy's help now.
Hello, Nicole. It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
I feel like I hear of your urgent needs at least 3 times a month, Nicole.
You can make fun of me all you want after you help me deal with this crisis. Please, legendary proxy Faithin.
What trouble did you get yourself into this time?
Today is Friday in California. No. I'm on duty at the video store today. Hopefully we get a lot of orders today. So, this is... Actually, that's kind of cool. They work at a video store. Or they own a video store? I guess?
I just checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
They own a video rental store. I guess this is, what the post-Netflix world looks like. We've all gone back to, neighborhood video stores.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner.
Too real, man. Too real.
They're really cracking down on proxies. They set up a hotline and...
Which creditor's chasing after you this time?
So what's the hurry, Nicole? Which creditor is chasing after you this time?
That's not it! I was set up by public security and that angry reporter from Redo TV.
Nicole gives a brief account of the conflict with the Red Fang gang.
So Billy and Anby fell into a hollow.
I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we'd been involved in hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble. And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just
leaving employees behind. That does sound a lot like Nicole's style.
Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients' stuff out of the hollow safely. You don't accept basic proxy work now? Faithin, finish this job, and I'll clear my entire bill in one go.
Okay, just this once.
Still no good? Then I'll add... Huh? You'll do it?
Shit, I should have asked for more. Damn.
Come on. You should have held out for that bonus, bro.
Fuck.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in the hollow.
Nicole, are you hurt? You should stay and rest a while before heading back out.
But...
Just listen to my brother. We'll also need your help to take EOS somewhere close to the hollow later.
Oh... Deploying your Bang Boo double, huh? Okay.
Bro, how about you tend to Nicole's wound first? I'll go debug the HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the Hollow. Well then, let's get down to business.
Let's see, study commission now available. The Head and the Proxy, Abandoned Metro, guide Anby and Billy out of the Hollow. How's your wound, dear? Doesn't hurt anymore, thanks. You got good bandaging skills. I should head off. Don't worry, I'll place your Bang Boo double at the designated location. There you are, bro. System has been checked. The target hollow locator. We can get to work any time. You can move to the side of the computer if you're ready. New urgent commission detected. Target hollow location has been marked. There it is. Why does it look like the planet Krypton?
Hello?
Cutscene.
Can you hear me, Nicole? You can put EOS through now.
Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Bang Boo's on the way.
So, can we start it up?
Pokeball?
Huh? Back here again? Damn, another fight? At the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming, get ready.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey, all, over here. Nice work, all.
It's a scarf-wearing talking Bang Boo.
Oh! You're Phaethon!
Well done. The Cretan Hollow somewhere at the old Metro Junction.
I can't hear that superior ethereal anymore.
Great. I feel like my leg's pistons are gonna break.
I propose now is a good time to take a break. Is that acceptable, Proxy?
Yes, you both rest. I'll take the first watch.
You all rest. I'll take the first watch.
Thanks, Proxy.
Whew. That was dangerous. It's crazy what a powerful monster that Red Fang dude mutated into. It's all thanks to you, Manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time. As expected from Phaethon. Reliable as always.
A few more compliments like that, and I might just give you a discount.
Really?
I think the Proxy was just trying to be polite, Amby.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to give you a discount. You think all this stuff comes cheap?
Speaking of the commission fee, I thought with Phaethon being so expensive, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. I didn't think she'd actually hire you.
Jedi, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming third.
If you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that ethereal's territory. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you about that device in your store. You know, the one that lets you sync with Bang Boo and communicate in real time within Hollow.
Yes, I believe they call that a phone.
That's some serious tech. Even public security and the Hollow Investigative Association can't do it. With a trump card like that, why didn't you just join the association?
Sniped.
Whatever way you look at it, working with us Hollow Raiders has to be more dangerous than the profit is worth.
That sounds like an ethereal.
Ugh, so soon? I only just sat down.
We have to get out of here. Unless, Billy, you'd like to stay here forever? That new Starlight Night belt you wanted. I guess I'll place it at your grave next year.
When you say things like that with that poker face of yours, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I don't know if she has emotions or not.
Let's get moving. Follow me.
Leave any combat along the way to us.
You just focus on leading the way. Of course, it'd be nice if you lend a hand if battles get a little too intense.
I've located the closest exit. Take the path on the right, Wise.
Please, manager, lead the way.
Click on the monitors to move around.
Hang on. Let me scan the upcoming area. Fortunately, there are no ethereals on our tail. Let's keep pushing to the exit. Hollow observation data. The more the better.
Signal lost.
Please, manager, lead the way. New enemies incoming. Don't let your guard down.
Huh? What's that shaking?
Ethereals. They're catching up, Proxy.
What should we do? Fight?
It's cool. Just come with me. This trackling machine. We can use this. It'll be faster if we keep to the track.
Scanning for safety valve data. The system log shows that the valve is unlocked by inserting the preset amount of gear coins.
A wise choice.
About to enter a critical stage of the commission. Note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Okay, now what?
I've got goosebumps. It's so powerful!
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
It's a metaphor, all right. Let's just focus on the enemy. Let's clear him out! Billy time!
Enemy threat increased. They're getting violent. Be careful.
Feel the ultimate starlight! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Nice work, you two.
Manager, which way should we go?
Full speed ahead.
Understood! Full speed ahead! Wait, ahead? But that's a wall in front of us! Smash it? You want to smash through it? I don't have that kind of firepower right now!
Don't worry, just do what my brother says.
That voice... Oh! It's the other Phaethon!
You're finally online.
Sorry, I was checking to make sure the hollow exit was stable. Billy, Anby, can you hear me? My brother was right about the escape route.
Of course I was right. What did you expect? I'd be
The
wrong.
no space inside the hollows is totally distorted. That means
A way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end may also just be a dead end.
It looks like it's a dead end, but it's not a dead end. Unless, of course, it is a dead end, in which case it's just a dead end.
Thanks for the explanation, Anby.
our escape route after getting out has been arranged. You can trust us. Hey, bro, you can cut the connection now.
See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
Sensory synchronization has been disconnected.
It's gone quiet. It became a regular bang boo.
Why would they desync at a time like this?
Going straight forward. Brace for impact.
We're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash!
Oi, calm down, lad. With a strange sense of release, the two pass through the wall as though it's nothing.
The oppressive weight of ether is gone.
We're out! We're finally out!
Phaethon got the time and location spot on. Hey, you two! Get in the car!
Boss!
Alright, mission complete.
You're here! Perfect timing!
That was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red light again?
Probably.
No, we just passed a normal green light, R255 in the RGB scale. Oh right, I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
Probably red.
It's the same color as your jacket.
Nicole, they've both been extracted. I guess it's time to pay up. Not so fast. That's not what we agreed on.
Join the Discord if you haven't already. Thank you, Chennai. Yes, please do.
The commission was my people and the client's item. You've only completed the first half.
Don't worry, Nicole. We remember. It's just a joke.
I knew Phaethon was the most reliable and trustworthy.
Damn right.
According to what we saw before extraction, the strongbox should be in the territory of a highly dangerous ethereal. The White Star Institute has it registered as Dullahan, a superior ethereal.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering he's become such a dangerous ethereal. Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough! We didn't get the chance before we got extracted. What exactly is in that box? Is it worth all this effort?
I certainly hope so.
Mm-hmm. We'll find out soon enough. Take a look at this.
Tooth necklace added to the workbench. It's a USB stick and a necklace. The red fang seems like the insignia from a certain street gang. Judging by the exposed metal part, it's not just for decoration. Oh yeah, that's a USB drive, alright.
So it looks like a necklace, but it's actually a flash drive?
That's right. It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street. I noticed it before. He always had it on his person. So, it must contain something important.
I bet it has something to do with the strongbox.
Either that or it's just his personal collection of pornography.
But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Oh no, his pornography collection! No!
Faithin, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer of yours?
The HDD is mainly used to process holo data. But if we only need to export what's in the flash drive...
Careful, you don't want to get some sort of, maybe do a virus scan of it first. You don't want to get some nasty porn virus.
Hey bro, maybe I could try to recover the data with the proxy network's computing power.
Yes. Maybe I could, science the computer with the sciencey stuff. Yeah, just science the science. Do the thing with the thing for the thing.
Great! It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the hollow. We'll come find you when we learn something new. Let's just go our separate ways until then. Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive, though.
Yep. We were literally just talking about that. We would not forget something that important.
See ya, manager.
Yeah, see ya, robot guy with the Akira jacket.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, cold sword girl. Nathan, I have something to discuss with you. Oh, is it us going out to dinner sometime, darling? Just so you know, we don't offer discounts on our commission fees. Manager, you know Nicole like the back of your hand. Indeed I do. Wait, listen to what I have to say first. I won't mess with the official price. Just open an alternate account on Internet and give me a discounted price like before. Proxy, please give us a discount or Nicole won't let me eat. Cry as you say this. Don't read out what's in the brackets. Anyways, we really need the discount. It's just a little money. It's nothing to you, Faithin, right? Oh. It's a good thing you're cute and you've got nice booba, because you're really a pain in the arse. Fine. Alright. Let's go talk to Belle, who is apparently our sister. Just can't with them. Every time a regular asks for a discount, we have to open an alternate account to bill them. But you must be used to it by now. We deleted the last alternate account after we were done with it. You can use my info to create a new account again. Open Internet and register an alt account. Internet posts often contain all kinds of information. Let's take a look at these posts. Logistics accident in urgent need of a proxy. Something happened to my delivery. Pegasus logistics tracking shows that truck crashed into the companion hollow on 14th Street and hasn't been seen since. Can a proxy help me find out what happened to that delivery truck? I don't even care about the ingredients anymore. I just hope the driver's okay. I guess I'm taking the commission. What else do we have? View your internet level here. Level up to claim corresponding rewards. Alright. The account's already set up. You're so fast, Wise. There's a new commission on internet. Huh? An intriguing new commission. Let me take a look. Oh, that is interesting. Based on this ID and the content of the request, could it have been posted by General Chop from Waterfall Soup? He seems quite anxious. If that's the case, let's help him out and take on the commission. Alright, I'll click to accept. Wait a sec, Wise. You've got to switch the account back to Faith and... From General Chop's perspective, the one taking on the request is a new proxy called Lord Rexworth. He's probably not feeling very assured. Ah, then he doesn't know who he's dealing with. I am a professional. Wise, why don't you go to General Chop's place and let him know? You can get more details about the commission too. Alright, I'll go right away. Good job. Oh, by the way, Susie from the Box Galaxy Gadget Store just contacted us. She said she had something to ask of us. I wonder whether it's Susie or the Gadget Store owner who needs our help. Wise, could you check on them? We need to go check out 6th Street. Honestly, I am getting Persona vibes from this. Is anyone else getting Persona vibes from this? I'm getting Persona vibes from this. I figure I can't be too far off the mark here. It does give those vibes. Okay, good. I'm not crazy. Or maybe I am crazy. But then again, crazy is not a bad thing. Crazy? I was crazy once. Might as well make my routine stop at the newsstand for a scratch card. Wonder how my luck will be today. Might just be a freebie for an annual newspaper subscription, but I could win something good. You gotta follow your dreams, as Belle always says. You could buy your dream with the amount of money you waste on these lottery scratch-offs. Oh, it's headed up by a doggo. How cute. Oh. Who's a good boy? You can scratch one card each day. Wonder if I get the grand prize today. Hey, got some Denny. Whatever that is. City News. HIA recruitment is underway. Protect the future of the new Eridu. Join the HIA. PubSec taking action to dismantle the Red Fang Gang. Trek leisurely amongst the stars. Oh, that sounds nice. So a gamba inside a gamba. Yeah, I guess so. Such a good boy. Follow Investigative Association's Canteen Chronicles. Partners throw official seals in anger due to disputes. The film Bung Boo Knows host goes on the run. Ether depletion caused fall of the new city. Speed limit regulations affecting the modified car market. Mine looks pretty good today. Belle's going to make me buy her lunch once I tell her this story. But I shouldn't dwell on that. Let's get down to business first. Head to the noodle shop to see General Chop about the commission, then off to the gadget store to find Susie. Godfinger! He's the man with a name you'd love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Here we go, General Chop. Oh, how annoying. What's the matter, General? Ah, it's you. Sorry, but I can't take your order right now. All because of Pegasus Logistics. The ingredients I ordered have not arrived yet. I just ran a track and trace on the order. Apparently they somehow sent everything into a holo. Is it because of a holo disaster? It must be. The ingredients are no big deal. I've already bought replacements elsewhere. It is just... I hope nothing happens to that poor courier. I don't even know his name, but he is my regular guy, and I feel responsible for him. I've already posted a request on internet to find the truck. A proxy named Lord Rexworth accepted the job earlier. The account is new, though, so I'm not sure if it is reliable or not. Actually, I'm the one who accepted the job. Huh. You're the one who accepted the job. Oh, Lord Rexworth is you. Oh, I see. You created a new account to make certain things easier. I got so flustered earlier. I should have just come directly to your store for help. I should not have wasted time on internet. But, since you have taken on the job, I am somewhat relieved. Well then, I will leave the whereabouts of the truck to you. However, until I am sure the driver is safe, the noodle shop will not be opening. I can't cook while I'm worried like this. Alright, yeah, confirmed. There we go. Alright. Next up. One for one. Candy toys are popular in convenience stores, and the quality of the toys is great. Don't tell Belle I bought 7 sets in a row trying for the hidden version. Oh. One for one temporarily closed for renovation. Godfinger. Why does that sound weirdly sexual? Oh, there's a kitty. Can we pet the kitty? No. Damn it. I wanted to pet the kitty. Let's have ourselves a walkabout here. Oh, this is as far as you can go. Ah, you can't go up the stairs. Pooh. And the cafe's closed too. Damn, what is it, Sunday here? Oh no! There's a giant bright blue poo in the middle of the road. Oh, that Bang Boo dropped its trow. That's the one that left it. You, Bang Boo, clean that up. Hello, Susie. Are you an adorable one?
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Ah, Wise, you're here. Perfect timing. My
Yes,
boss
I
says
know.
I'll need your help with something.
What is it?
He wanted the message to be delivered verbatim, so here it is.
I found a new way to source awesome new gadgets. I'm sure you'll like them. If you're willing to help, they should be available in the store soon.
Bravo. Wonderful impression.
What do I have to do?
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
That's it. Everything my boss said.
As suspected, it's about the W engines.
I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they need me to clean this mess up.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like there was a problem with the gadgets they call W engines. Aren't they the ones you and your friends are collecting? Since it's such an urgent request, boss said that apart from the regular payment, I can also give you a sample as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Wait a second, isn't that?
Wait, this texture. This batch of goods must be...
The latest W engine equipped with the 4th generation synchronous conduction device. It can release ultrasonic waves that effectively resonate with the active wavelengths of various ether weapons.
Yes, thank you for the breakdown, Envy.
According to official data, the average initial weapon performance can be improved by up to 44.21%, and the combat survival rate of personnel equipped with such gear can be increased by at least 30%.
Anby? What are you doing here? Keep it down. Susie may be working here, but she has no idea W engines are weapons. Better not say stuff like that in front of her.
Huh? Ultrasonic waves? Weapon performance?
We're talking about a game.
It's nothing. We're just talking about a game. You probably didn't know that, Susie, but you can use W engines to play board games, where each W engine has different stats assigned.
Oh, is it similar to playing pool? W engines are round after all.
Sure, it's exactly like that. Whatever you say, darling.
Guys, hang on a sec. The boss just texted me, and he has a message he wants me to share with you.
Are you going to do the boss voice again? I mean, that was cute at first, but now it's starting to get annoying.
Looks like I found a connoisseur. Good
Damn
gadgets
it.
truly shine in the hands of someone like you. If you purchase one when the shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization.
Whoa, who would have thought the boss would get involved himself?
Thanks, but there's no need. I do want to buy a new W engine, but even with the account balances of the 3 of us cutting hairs combined, we wouldn't be able to afford the latest model.
I happen to
I
have
just
one.
so happen to have one on hand. It's a thank you gift from the boss. Since it won't be of any use to me, you can have it.
Really? This will make dealing with that superior player a lot easier.
Oh, it sounds like you're planning to meet other W engine players? Don't worry, with the boss's skillful customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Just hold on a sec.
Susie walks into the store, and after a while...
Sorry to keep you waiting. The gifted sample has been modified.
The gadget store owner gives the latest W engine as a reward for the commission. It was customized based on NB's weapon characteristics to enhance the power of its electrical output.
Yeah, I like this design.
The design and color are perfect for you. It will surely work wonders in your hands.
Thank you. And the boss, too. I'll treasure it.
Good girl. Now that I have a new W engine, I'll try it out. Into the menu to continue. Agents.
Standing by.
Equipment. Exclusive W engine to activate a special appearance in battle. Enhance.
Standing by.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive.
Well, look on your face, you seem to like the owner's gift. That's good. When it came to investing in W engines, Nicole only put in enough for peace of mind. She'll be overjoyed when she finds out. Yeah, tell her she owes me a gain. Sure, I'll let her know. Manager. Besides purchasing W engines, I have to make preparations for another mission. See you. And believes. That's all wise. We'll leave our shop's goods to you then. Let your boss know it'll be okay. Now that we received the gift, let's head to the Hollow and retrieve the missing W engines. They're worth a lot. Since Susie's no idea about her boss's side gig, we need to be careful when mentioning the commission to her. Alright. All that out of the way. Go back to Bell to discuss the commission. Now, what's all down here? It's like houses. Looks like a fairly typical Korean, Japanese, Chinese housing. So the characters, this is... Oh yeah, definitely a Japan vibe with this one. This, like... It's like being in Tokyo, or Yokohama, some major city in Japan. The old coin-operated payphone miraculously still works. An old Yellow Pages book lies on top. Buongiorno, Siciliano's Pizzeria. Would you like to order? May I please have one Hawaiian pizza? Oh, shit. Pineapple on a pizza? How dare you? Arrivederci. You already met with General Chop and Susie to sort out the commission? That was fast, Wise. As proxies, we can move around in the Hollow freely. That's something most people can't boast of being able to do. But still, we need agents with combat experience like the cunning hares to handle ethereals and other dangers. As usual, you should get in touch with trusted agents to accompany you. Signal search unlocked. Left Alt to summon the cursor. You can quickly obtain agents of W engines via signal searches. Stable channel has special events for new citizens. Let's take a look at other events. Oh, hello. After certain other assuming, select an agent to obtain. Bellaborg Heavy Industries. Insufficient. Let's give it a go. They're rather stingy with the pulls, aren't they? All right. Oh, there's a shark maid girl, Helen. Chat, we're at 9 o'clock. I think we will go ahead and cap it off here. And we will find someone to raid. And pick this up another time. Who shall we raid? Oh, hey. This is a good one. I don't think we've ever raided her before. Of course, she hasn't been streaming. But, yeah, let's go with, let's go raid Rima Evanstar. Doing some just chatting. Seems to be the popular choice these days for stream format, along with Zenless Zone Zero. But thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow night for Dave the Diver. Maybe we'll finally get to the Godzilla arc. But yeah, let's go give Rima Evanstar some love. There's a copy pasta. See you all tomorrow night. I'm Lord Rexworth, wishing you all the best, and God bless.